All right, my colleagues Mohit as well as Arunil join us on this broadcast. And Mohit, to you first. It seems like there is certainly an open defiance and defense as far as these leaders are concerned. They seem like they have different rules for different leaders. We have Owaisi coming out and saying that the police is suffering from both sidism and balancewad. So clearly he's not taken cognizance and responsibility for those statements that he has made.
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, but Delhi police has booked 31 people in the cases of hate speech, and the notices will be sent to them. Now, that what the Delhi police said that they have monitored social media, they have monitored all the hate speeches or the tweets that have been put out by these all leaders, including Nupur Sharma, Naveen Jindal, Danish Qureshi, Asaduddin Owaisi, Sabah Naqvi, and others. Now, the Delhi police says that the notice would be given, and then they could be called for the questioning. But the leaders, specifically Asaduddin Owaisi, Danish Qureshi, they have come out and they have said that just to balance the fact that yes, we are taking an action against the BJP spokespersons and we are taking action against people who have come out and who have criticized Nupur Sharma, then these actions are being taken. They have also said that if in the first place Delhi police would have registered an FIR against Nupur Sharma and Naveen Jindal, then the situation would not have been this worse. So the defiance coming in clearly, but yes, a hate speech and a hate tweet is a hate tweet and a hate speech, then an action would be taken. The relevant laws have been applied by the Delhi police. We have to wait and watch when exactly they would be called for questioning, or what exactly would be the next step by the Delhi police in this particular regard. Back to you.
Absolutely. Stay with us, Mohit. Let me go back to Arunil and Anuril. We have seen the action that has already been initiated by multiple police stations as far as Mumbai and Mumbai is concerned. And we have seen how leaders as well as international voices had come in and spoken out over Nupur Sharma's statement. But at the same time, take our viewers through what action has been taken so far by the police, and when can we expect Nupur Sharma to be called in for questioning?
Well, it is the Mahavikas Aghadi leaders, mainly from the Congress, NCP and Shiv Sena also to a very large extent. They have vehemently spoken against Nupur Sharma, basically saying that this should not be tolerated. And immediately we saw Mr. Sanjay Pandey, the Commissioner of Police of Mumbai, basically speaking in a press conference saying that soon Nupur Sharma will be summoned for questioning. This is based on the FIR that was registered at the Paidani police station. And then subsequently another summons being sent by the Mumra police that was pertaining to an FIR that was registered in Mumra, a town out in the outskirts of Mumbai. And post that, multiple FIRs have been registered against Nupur Sharma. Multiple complaints have been entertained against Nupur Sharma, be it in Ambernath, be it in Ahmednagar. Today, the Muslim organizations in Ahmednagar, they have called for a district-wide bandh, basically saying that Nupur Sharma should be immediately arrested. Action needs to be taken against her immediately. Otherwise, the bandh will remain in district of Ahmednagar. Now, pertaining to the actions that have been taken against people who have been spreading hate speeches, another action one can
so clearly the crackdown that still continues, and we'll wait and see how do the leaders now respond to, because the police has maintained the fact that they will now be taking action against anyone who promotes or provokes hate speech in the country. Thank you, Mohit and Arunil, for